Okay, in today's I'm gonna do a video on VoiceThreads, which is a web-based digital platform that you can use for teaching and higher education, online teaching and learning. Oh, I kind of figure out this VoiceThreads sometimes back that I use it, and it has a lot of great features, and I wanna do the digital adventure for this class because after the reading that lecture 6 that we need to integrate, there is a more need for integration of technology tools into learning into the classroom. So I think this is a very good example. Okay, first of all, I would just have to sign in, and once I click sign in, because I am a student of Ohio and then Ohio also subscribe to VoiceThread, I can just go ahead and click sign in. It will ask me to authenticate my login details, which is my Ohio ID, or yeah, I would just, basically it's there because I logged in before. So once you click on home, you can see these are the VoiceThreads that I created before. I use, as I said before, I use the software to create some lecture presentation before, so I know how it works. Okay. The other thing is I can click on this bar and it will give me options like owned by me, share with me, tutorials. This is if I have classes, I can list them here as well. You can also click this one and then you can create groups and courses. For example, if I am an instructor or like a teacher, I can create groups, add students, and create courses and add students to the courses. Okay, I will be able to see the participants in here. And okay, here I have no courses, but in case I was teaching a course using VoiceThread, I will have a list of courses here. For example, I just click issues and trends. If I was teaching that course, I would have to see it here. Then I will just click it, and then it will allow students to log in and then contribute. Okay, if you go to browse, you have, these are the VoiceThread created all over the world for all the applications. Anyone that use VoiceThread, you can have their VoiceThread here. All you need to do is touch their VoiceThread name and then you will have the course record here. So this is pretty good. Okay, but we will go ahead and start with the creating VoiceThread. Okay, once we click on the create VoiceThread, we can add a media. I can just push by and drag it in, or I just click on my computer and then click here. Okay, so I click on this, it's asking me title, so I'll just say VoiceThread. I don't need to give description or anything, I will just give a VoiceThread. Okay, so once you click on this, no, I can add more VoiceThreads to my VoiceThreads, so I can add more of this. I can add more of the slides to my VoiceThread like this. They're all adding up. They're all adding. Now that I add my threads, my VoiceThread slide, so I can start doing a discourse on my slide. I can also move my slides in and out like this. I can rearrange them anyhow I want. So I want to start with this one and then this one to go last. Yeah, I can rearrange them anyhow I want. Okay, you can add a media, comment, and share your presentation. I already add a media like this. And then now I go to comment. You come down to the bottom of your presentation here and then click on comment. Once you click on comment, it will take you here. And now you can see that you can do comments on one of the slides, record on it, do a presentation, and then move to the next slide. I can add a text like this. Okay, I can also comment by using a phone call. I can call somewhere or someone call in and add a comment on the VoiceThread. I can comment by using the voice recording. Okay, for example, here you can move to the next slide as well once you finish the commenting on that one, and then move to the next slide, move to the next slide, move to the next slide. So I'll just come back to the first slide here, and then voice thread with research. Okay, for example, those in multi-session environment always do better than those in uni-session environment. This is a research part of the voice thread. Okay, so I just want to come back here and add a comment using a voice to show you how it works. Now it will start recording in some seconds. Now it starts recording. I am using the voice thread software that you can use it to teach in class, and you can use it to do whatever you want to do, like have online sessions, have discussions, have group discussions, or research participants. I can also move to the next slide and continue discussing about this. And I can use this little pencil that you see, either of this pen. For example, I can use the black one to mark areas that I want to discuss on, and then mark them or add comments and, highlight areas that I want to discuss. And my learners will also have the ability to see all these things. Let's say we stop this one. Okay, I will stop it and allow it to upload. It will upload, and once it uploads, I will save it. So now it's upload, I will save it. Once I save it, you can see this is the voice that I already recorded, so I can delete it as well. Okay, so but the beautiful part of this voice thread is, like, for example, after recording the video already, and I realized that there is a portion that I missed that I wanted to add. And I miss it already. So what I can do is I can add another recording in the same slide. So what you need to do is just click here, add a recording in the same slide, and then it will add it to the end of the slide. So this one will add it to the end of the slide here, or it will even add it here if I want to include another one, like it will add it here. And it will add it as a one slide, not separate slide. Okay? Voice thread is a cloud application, so there is no software to install. The only system requirement is up-to-date version of Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Voice thread will run in your web browser and on almost any internet connection. Okay, for example, this is what I wanted to add, and then I can use a different pen to highlight the area that I wanted to add. And then I just stop it and let it upload. It will not be on a different slide. So it's safe. It will not be on a different slide. You can see that it added at the end of the first slide. So once you start playing the first slide, it will start playing the first slide from here. And when it is finished, it continues playing the second part that I add. So this one will add it to the end of the slide here. You see, it will even add it here if I want to include another one. You see, this is the last part that I added. So this is another beautiful thing about voice thread. So I can also move on to the next slide like this, and then start doing a video on infograph, like the infograph that I created on presentation about online ebook and then the printed textbook. I can also come here to, for example, let's say I want to do a video presentation this time. So sorry guys, I'm in the office, so yeah. This is a video presentation of voice thread that you can decide. For example, you have a digital library. You can use that for workshops, security, custom homepage, analysis, and accessibility. Okay, I can also move on here and come to some integrated voice thread into your learning management system. This is basically what is about reading text, which is integrating technology into the classroom. So I use this one. Okay, so here, as you all know, I already used this pen to show you how to use the voice thread with the pen. So from this part, I will just stop the recording and allow it to upload. Okay, it's uploads. Now I can upload it, and you can see it's my initial and this. So let's say I am done recording, doing my voice thread recording. So all I need to do is just, this is where most of the people have problem. You think if you click it here, you will close your presentation. No, it will close the page that is open, but you still have your presentation here. All you need to do now, you can see your presentation. For example, I am going to see this presentation. If I have a contact, a group, a class, I can just select the class that I want to see a presentation with and share it with them. And they can also add their voice thread in the recording voice thread that I already made. That's the beautiful part, having students to contribute to the voice thread using the same recording. So here, I need a link because I'm going to post it on YouTube. So all I need is to click get link, and then it will it will get me a link. Once I click get link, it will get me a link. So I will allow people to comment on it and view it, and then I will just go ahead and copy the link and be done. So that's how you can see how you voice thread as well.